Hey guys, so I got to the convention for day 3. Went to, okay, where do I look? Oh, hey, here's the lens. Okay. I went to start recording and I didn't put the memory card back in my camera after editing the vlog last night. So this is useless to me today. But at least I have my new phone, which has a way better camera than my iPhone. So I can still record stuff. It looks a little shaky from what I can see. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, day 3. Oh, I was gonna vlog my camera case and now I can't because, or my phone case. Whatever, I'll show it to you when I get home, but this is kind of like my entertainment for the day. New Imagine Effects issue. And I guess that's all I have to say because I can't show the case. Whatever. The thing with the memory card is every single time I edit the vlog, I always forget the memory card in the computer, and then I go to start vlogging and it says no memory card, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I have to go grab the memory card, but I'm usually at home when that happens, so if I had vlogged before I left, which I wanted to do, but I didn't have time, then this wouldn't have happened. So this is happening right now. I ran out of real business cards yesterday because I didn't have that many to begin with because they're old ones, and I'm completely gonna remake them, and I didn't have time to do that, so I'm writing out little handmade ones. So, yep. Okay, so there's only a couple minutes, or a couple hours, I mean, left in the convention. Today is definitely slower than yesterday, but it's actually not too bad. So, yep. And buttons have been selling really well as usual. Sold a few stickers. Someone actually bought the Baylee J sticker set even though they had no idea who I was, so that was kind of cool. And then someone bought this print and this print and they didn't know who I was, so that was also really neat. It's just cool when someone buys your original stuff. So yeah, pretty much mostly been selling buttons. I haven't sold that many of these mini prints. Stickers are probably the second most popular item. I've only sold 2 sketchbooks. Like, I'm talking the entire weekend. I've only sold 2 sketchbooks. And the only people who've gotten the large prints are people who know me from YouTube. But I've never been good at selling prints. Like, buttons are always my main thing. Plus, I only have 3 fan art prints, so there's really not much selection for people. So, yeah. But overall, still okay for a convention. Like, this isn't a major convention. It's smaller than things like Anime Revolution, so it's not the best, but still pretty good. Still a good convention to come to. I actually didn't realize how many of these I sold. Like, I must have sold at least half of these. The bottom is actually stuffed with paper because after selling some yesterday, I didn't want them to be low in the container, so I like stuffed it with paper so that they see sitting higher. And now that I'm looking at it, I didn't think I sold that many of them, but I guess I did. And then for hats, there's 2 left out of the 4 that I had. I think the only time I did well selling prints was Anime Revolution, not last year, but the year before. I was trying to get rid of all my prints because it was old artwork, and so I was selling them for $1 each, and I sold a ton then, but that was pretty much it. Other than that, I never sell them that well, and it's good though because now I still have a lot of stock for my online store, so I don't have to get a whole bunch more to restock the store, so it actually works out because I know my artwork's obviously a lot more popular with the people who follow me online than random people in real life, so it actually kind of works out for the better. Okay, so a lot of artists are packing up since it's now 6 o'clock, which was the original end time of the artist alley, but it was extended again, so I don't know how late I'm going to stay because I want to be home by 8. Jacob's coming over and we're going to watch Game of Thrones, so I don't want to be here too late, so I don't know. I'll just kind of play it by ear and decide when I want to go. But someone just came by and was looking at my buttons, and she has a table too, and she asked if I would do a trade, so she took a couple of my small buttons in exchange for this button. Look at it! Belle is so pretty. So I'm really glad she came by and asked to do the trade. Also, it feels like super bright because all the stands that were blocking the windows are now down, so it's like feel a little empty behind me, but there's a lot of people down there still with their booths up, and down here as well, so yeah. I'm wondering if I should just pack up because everyone's leaving, so when people walk by, they're gonna assume the artist alley is closed. So I don't know, I might just pack up and go. So today, I counted all my money already. Turns out today was better than Friday, even though it felt pretty slow this last while. I still did better than Friday, but worse than Saturday, which is usually how it is. Friday is usually the worst day, Saturday is the best. But still didn't do as good as I kind of hoped, although I really didn't expect much from this convention, but I made a total of $603 Usually I make about 1,000. And actually the very first convention I ever went to was still my #1 seller. It was OdaFest. It was only 2 days and I sold over $1,000. But 400 of that was from kitty hats because I sold 20 kitty hats at $20 each. I'm selling them for 15 here right now, but that was probably my best convention, and I've nearly matched that at Anime Revolution. Anime Evolution, I think, was close to what I did here. And, sorry, someone was looking at me. And, yeah, so this was kind of like as expected because I knew this wouldn't be as big as Anime Revolution. So it's still not too bad, all things considered. Okay. I'm back home now. Jacob should be coming over shortly. I just did a quick cleanup of the kitchen. I emptied the dishwasher, filled it up, and then washed some other dishes. And just tidied up the living room a little bit because there was crap all over the floor, like tools down here, stuff all over the floor, a bunch of paper. Now I have a garbage going and everything. Still a lot of cleaning to do, and I have to clean my desk and the spare bedroom because I put away the luggage, but there's still stuff all over. So yeah, but I got a decent amount of cleaning done just so I can rest because it was driving me insane all weekend when, like, knowing I needed to clean but didn't have time just drove me insane. Anyway, and then I put my money in this case. This is the case my phone case came in, and I was like, oh look, it's money size. So it's like cute clear case, although I'll probably be taking it to the bank soon anyway, but whatever. I have to roll my coins later. Yeah, I don't know. I probably have to stay up super late tonight because I really want to finish that karma animation. I've been meaning to do it pretty much the whole entire last week, but just never got around to it because of convention stuff. Just didn't have time, I guess, and underestimated how long different tasks would take me. So yeah, it's good to be done though, and now I can focus on more Daily Bumps animations, my friend's slideshow for her wedding, and just videos and Patreon and whatnot. So yeah, I'm getting my online store up. That was the other thing. I was like, I'm missing a major thing, the online store, which launches on the 15th. So yeah, still a lot to do, especially because I'm going out of town this weekend. So it's gonna be another crazy weekend. So I have to try to get as much done as possible between now and Thursday. And I actually leave Thursday night. It's technically Friday, but like 12:30 a.m. Thursday night / Friday morning is when my bus leaves. So I have to leave here probably at like 11:30. I'm gonna have to, you know, figure out where exactly the Greyhound station is and get all that sorted. But yeah, so I really only have kind of half a day Thursday to do stuff. Well, I have like most of the day, but I have to pack and get ready and stuff, so I don't know. So it's Monday morning. Look what I spy. Sprinklers. If it was nicer out, I'd go play in them. I've never seen them water the grass. Usually there's just enough rain, but I guess this time of year it doesn't really rain that much for the summer. It's kind of icky out. I'm not actually gonna go out and play in the rain, but, or in the sprinkler. I got too much work to do. I'm not even allowed to go outside unless I go to the P.O. box because I need to do that. Yeah. Look what we just did. Bow, bow. So now we're just moving this crap out of the way so I can set everything up. Da da da. So the printer was there. I don't like leaving it there because if we want to ever open that window, it gets kind of dusty, plus the door, whatever, and it's just not really accessible in this skinny crack. So now the printer is over here, and there's a plug-in right behind, so we have this pulled away from the wall once we can fit stuff to plug in. Plus, because the printer's so wide, you can see it still even overhangs the front a little bit. So yeah, that's how we have it. And now I have room for tons of books. I'm gonna put all the books that are up there in there, plus all my other books that were previously on top of the little trolley thing. So this is exciting. Okay, it's weird. It feels like there's more space. I mean, the trolley didn't stick out too far either, but it feels like things are more open here. Okay, here's my progress so far. I've put these books on 3 times now because I was adjusting things. The bottom shelf was bowing quite a bit, and so I put the box for my YouTube award under there, plus there's a piece of cardboard on top of it just to add a bit of extra thickness, and that prevents it from bowing. What sucks though is that I could have put stuff underneath there, bigger things like the Bristol board. I've got these big items. They could have slid under there really nicely, but yeah, I could maybe push the box over a little bit and fit some things, but I'd want to fit them the wide way, not this way, because they'll stick out. So I don't know, I might just leave it like that, and I can fit smaller things underneath if I want to, and everything else will just go up here. So that's the progress so far. Okay, so I decided to rotate the box so that it's narrower, so there's more room to put stuff, and it's off center now because it's so tight, it's so hard to maneuver, like it is stuck. And I don't want to take all the books off again, so I figured, hey, I can just leave it there, because that's probably the center of where the weight is at, because these are a little bit lighter books. These are the big heavy ones, and the bookshelf's not even full, so whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it there, and I can now put some stuff here, just maybe not super big things. Like, let's see, what will fit? Will this fit? Oh, it does! Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. It'd be nice if my big paper would fit this stuff. But no, this is way too big. Here's another update. It's not done, but I'm gonna stop for today. I'm gonna shower and get working on stuff. This box is empty right now, but it's acting like a basket. It can just hold random things, I guess. So yeah, I like how that's looking. And then I have the bigger things up here. And then I rearranged this upper area a little bit to fit my YouTube award. So yeah, looking pretty good. Rest of my desk, not looking very good. Still a lot of cleaning to do, but I don't know if I'll get around to that today. Haven't really been vlogging today, but it's just been one of those days where I do a ton of chores. We did laundry, we also washed the bedding, all like the vacuuming things. Christian was doing that, not me. Just general cleaning and taking out recycling, garbage, all that kind of stuff. And when Christian was vacuuming earlier, look what he did to my iPod charger. It was plugged into the wall and he vacuumed it up. I could hear it. I was in the bathroom and I could hear something get sucked up by the vacuum and get whipped around viciously. It's got like tears in it. Here's what the tip of it looks like. Is that even in focus? I don't know. Here, I'll check the screen. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's destroyed. But he has a couple, so he's giving me one of his. Neither of us use our iPhones anymore anyway, but I'll need it for certain things, like I needed it this weekend for the convention, for taking payments and stuff. Anyway, I'm vlogging in here, because I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know. I have the fan going in the kitchen because the burner had something on it, so smoking a little bit, just, I don't know. I just don't want the smoke detector to go off. It's not really smoky, it's just smelly. I don't know. So yeah, and I've also started on the Karma animation. Like, I'm just getting the scene prepped, and I had to figure out how to create a mask because Karma jumps into the water, so the water has to mask part of his body, which I usually just do by cropping a picture in Photoshop, but the background is actually a video, and so I have to figure out how to actually use a like a actual mask. And I would kind of like the mask to be partly transparent, so I don't know if I can pull that off or not, because then you can see a bit of his body under the water. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta play around with it. There's always delays when I try to do something that's technically different that I've never done before in the program. So hopefully that'll run smoothly, but I need to do this supper first, and then I'll keep working on that. That'll probably be it for the night, but if I have some spare time, I'd like to start coloring the giveaway prizes for that Patreon giveaway, because I want to mail that out with the Patreon rewards, and they're getting mailed out I think on the 8th or the 9th. I can't remember what I said, because I get home on the 7th. And so, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll go keep cooking. Animation is rendering. Neener, neener. It's going pretty fast. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Alright, that works, I guess. Not the fanciest animation out there, but look what I did. This is why it took me a while to get this done, is he jumps into the pool, and the pool, because this is a video, and the pool masks out like Okay, so the background is a video, like as you can see the water's moving and stuff, and you can see shadows of the trees moving. It's not a still image, so it wasn't as easy as just erasing part of the image in Photoshop. I had to do a clipping mask and everything in here, and I found out I can make it transparent because it looked dumb if he was just cut off in the water. So I figured out how to make it look like his body's going into the water and you can still see his legs when they're underwater. And then the floaty doesn't go under, like the floaty stays above the cutoff line even though it doesn't match the shape of the cutoff line. So it was some pretty fancy, well, fancy for me stuff. There's just like little splashes. And then this is a little jump cutty because the shots are very similar, just one's a bit more zoomed in. But that's what was requested, so that is what I did. So yeah, I think it's cute. Oh, and I realized I never did show you guys my case because I meant to show it yesterday. So here's what it looks like with the case on. My hands are really sweaty right now, so there's gonna be fingerprints everywhere. But it's a clear case with, oh Jesus. It's got this band around it, and it's actually plastic. It looks like metal, but it's plastic. But these buttons are metal because these aren't the phone's buttons showing through. These are the case's buttons that sit on top of the phone's button, and it's really responsive. Oh, they're great. I love these buttons. So yeah, and then the case itself is like a hard rubber, at least the sides are. I can't figure out if the back, I'm pretty sure it was a hard rubber too, because I think it was sort of bendable when I had it off, but it's pretty much plastic. Anyway, it's clear so you can see the beauty of the phone. All those fingerprints are on the surface, by the way. I made sure to really wipe down my phone before I put the case on. But this case also has a clear sticker, like you can see the edge of it right here, you can see it around the edges there, and that sticks to the back of the phone. And it says it's to prevent scratches, but I'm like, well, it has a case on it already, but I think it's in case dirt and dust get between the case and the phone, it won't scratch it. But I don't know if I really care for that. I never had a problem with getting scratches on my old phone, which also had a glass back. So I don't know, I might just peel it off later, because if you look at the corner of the phone, it's more reflective without that sticker there. So it's kind of more dull looking with that sticker. Plus, there's a piece of black. Okay, let's see if this will focus on that or not. Right there. That piece of black is under the sticky piece. So frustrating. I just keep staring at it. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it on for now, but someday I might get sick of it and I might just peel it off and then put the rest of the case back on it, because yeah, but it makes it easier to type. My phone definitely feels bulkier, but I like that because it adds thickness to the sides, because one thing I've had troubles with on this phone is typing, because the keyboard goes right to the edge of the screen and the screen practically goes to the edge of the device. And so when I'm using the keys on the very edges, it's really hard, especially with my right hand. And so this adds that bit of distance so I can type easier. So I'm pretty glad I got it. I wasn't going to get one initially because I was like, my phone's too pretty, but the phone is so slippery. If your hands are completely dry, or if you put it on fabric, it slips. Like, it'll slip out of your lap, slips off the bed, slips off the couch, oh, everything. So I was like, this phone's gonna break from slipping off of things. So yeah, glad I decided to get a case in the end. All right, it's now Tuesday. So far today I folded laundry, and I've been working on downloading and converting clips for that Korasami video, because I realized the clip I downloaded was only 28 minutes long, and so I had to download multiple 28-minute clips, and they're converting. They're actually probably done converting now, actually, because they were almost done when I went to go brush my teeth. So yeah, so I can edit that later today, but first I'm going to run out to my P.O. box and pick up some stuff, because it's been about 2 weeks since I've checked for anything. So I need to go do that. It's kind of a pain in the butt. This is why I want to close that P.O. box and potentially get a second one, or not a second one, but a different one at the post office that's by my apartment. Initially I didn't want one because I didn't like the idea of having to walk to that post office all the time, because the one where my P.O. box is currently at, it's right at a SkyTrain station, and it's the station where I have to get off and transfer trains when I would go to work. So I would have to get off the train anyway at that station, so it was so convenient for me to just swing by the post office every once in a while and pick up the packages. But then I started taking the bus to work instead because I found out that, because the way it works here is there's 3 zones, and if you cross from one zone to another, you have to buy a more expensive ticket. And I found out that, because taking SkyTrain, I crossed a zone, so I had to pay for a 2-zone ticket. But I found out if I take the bus, it only counts as a 1 zone, so I could save a ton of money by taking the bus. So that's what I started doing, but because of that, I never passed by that train station anymore. So that's been inconvenient, and now I just don't go to work at all. So anytime I want to go to the P.O. box, I have to buy a train ticket and go to the P.O. box. And I think it'd be more convenient now if I just get a P.O. box at the closer post office and just walk there. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I still have this P.O. box until January, and I'm going to stop distributing the address probably in like September, just so that any kind of leftover mail has a chance to come, just so I don't miss anyone's letters. So anyway, I gotta go there and pick up some packages, but that's why I don't go there very often anymore. I only go there every 2 weeks because it's just not, it's out of my way now, I guess. But yeah, I gotta do that, and that's really the only thing I have to go out and do. I was trying to think, I was like, okay, I'm buying a train ticket, like, what else can I do? I don't need to do anything else out there. I could deposit my money from the convention, but there's no bank where I'm going, so whatever. I'll just keep it for now. So I'm gonna run out and do that, come back, finish editing the Korosami, and then I'm gonna make that book, and if I have time, color those pictures for the giveaway thingy. So that's my day. Okay, I'm back. So I went to the P.O. box, and then I also went to my own mailbox here in my apartment. I guess that doesn't really count as going anywhere. But anyway, I got the mail from downstairs, and there was a letter from the government, and I guess I no longer qualify for free health care. So that kind of sucks, because BC is the only province that actually charges. And so just to have your basic health care card, which is normally free, that's good for things like going to see your family doctor, going to a walk-in clinic, going to the hospital. So the hospital thing's kind of major, like if you break your arm, it's free, you have a baby, it's free. But it doesn't cover things like eye doctors, dentist, ambulance. It covers, like, it makes it so your ambulance ride is $80 instead of being more, but like, there's certain things it doesn't cover, like prescriptions, whatever. But I now have coverage for those kinds of things through Christian's work, because at my old job, I never had any kind of health coverage. So you've got like your basic health care, and then you've got additional coverage that people often get through work, but not always. So anyway, that basic health care is free everywhere except BC. But in BC, if you make $30,000 or less per year, you get a discount, and the discount depends exactly how much you make. Like, there's different tiers. So anyway, when I got out of school, I got this bill in the mail for $800, and I was like, I can't afford this, because I was unemployed. And I've tried to figure a way to get out of it, and that's how I found out that you can get assistance depending how much money you make, and I qualified to get it for free, so I haven't had to pay anything. But now that I've filed my taxes for 2014, they're like, oh, not only am I not getting it for free, but I have to pay the full amount. I don't get any kind of discount. I mean, that's good, because it means I'm now making money, but I'm like, dang, and now I have to pay $846 a year for basic health care, which I guess is like not that bad when you compare it to the US, I think. I've heard horror stories, especially from my boss who lived down there for a while, but yeah, so it still kind of sucks. Like, that's extra $72 a month I have to pay now, so whatever, first world problems, I guess. So anyway, I got some letters, which I'll open later, but I got a couple packages that I want to open right away. So I've got this one from Elastic. It's got the SpongeBob tape on it. And then I got a package from Alyssa Sanchez, which is really funny because she won the Patreon raffle. She sent me something from Amazon, so I'm really excited to see what it is. Okay, so it didn't come directly from Amazon. I was confused by the box. She sent like a package, and there's a letter and everything, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna read the letter right away. Okay, I gotta read the letter before I look at the stuff. I can see some good things. Okay, read the letter first. I read your letter. Oh, that was a great letter. It was just, thank you so much for writing to me, and it just makes me feel happy that I can help you, and it makes me even happier that you were one of the giveaway winners. So yay! Yay! Alright, okay, let's look at all the amazing things now. First, there's this amazing drawing that is so pretty! the colors are really good too. Okay, I'm trying to not look at everything else that I can see. Better quality in real life, but I was testing some printing at Staples. Also, Blue Guys, a wisp. Oh, cool. I love the transparency too on the skirt. Thank you. And book! Ladies of Animation. Oh, 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 snap. Oh gosh, this looks gorgeous. Glen Keane, yes, hello. Oh my gosh, you seriously spoiled me here. Oh my god, this book. Oh, sorry. Freaking out. Yes, thank you so much. That was so generous. Oh, I cannot wait to read through this. Dang, dang, here's the artists that are in here. Oh, oh, oh gosh. Thank you so much. Okay, now it looks like there's a shirt. Wait, is there two shirts? What? What? Hopefully these fit okay. T-Fury shirts shrink, so I size up. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the Beast. It's Beauty and the Beast. Okay, don't look at the second one. I'm trying to like see each thing individually. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need to track down the artist who did this. That, oh my god, thank you so much. Wow, I'm like, I don't know, sorry I'm all weird and freaking out and, oh wow, that is so pretty. Oh, let's see what the second, I was watching Kiki's Delivery Service last night while I worked. That is so funny. Oh, it's like a Halloween Ghibli. Wow, these are pretty small for being, like it says XL. This is like not that big. I think these are gonna be the perfect size though. I think you did great with the sizing. Oh, yes. Ah, that's so good. Seriously, thank you so much, Alyssa. Oh, that was great. I don't know, I feel like I just can't say thank you enough. I don't want to end this clip because I'm like, the rest of the vlog will just be me saying thank you. Okay, I should get on to Elastic's package and then I should get back to working. Oh my god, this is looking so cute. Please read before opening further. All right. Thank you so much for the letter. Oh, I feel so unworthy when people send me things. Like, I don't know, I guess I just feel like I don't deserve these things and I feel guilty that people send me things. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, look at that deer. Sorry, I'm in hyper mode. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, cool. Let's see what this guy is. As many of you know, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. Oh, hey, he's missing a hand. Oh, it's up there. Okay, good. It's in the corner. Oh, thank you so much. So now I have Belle and I have Lumiere. Let's see what is in this one. Two more. Oh, no. Oh my god, someone tweeted me the Mrs. Potts one like a year ago or something and I was like, I need that. I've been actually thinking of getting this one. Thank you. And there's Cogsworth. Now I have the whole set. Yes. Oh, you spoiled me so bad with these. Now I can set them all up next to each other. Oh, look how spoiled I was today. Oh, thank you so much, Elastic. What is this? Birthday or Christmas? Oh. And I still have other letters to open and read too. Oh, okay, maybe I'll get to those later because I got work to do, but oh, so and maybe I'll just say who I got letters from in case people are wondering. I don't always do this, but let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I got one from, okay, actually, it doesn't say who it's from, but this is the letter. Maybe you'll recognize it if it's yours. Hope Wilkins, I got yours. Erica St. Pierre, I got yours. Summer Wilkins, hey. So maybe they're the same person. Oh yeah, same address. Hey, yay, that's so cool. And Michaela Shin got yours. And Lola Boza, if I said that right. I got yours too. So those are all the ones that were in my P.O. box today. Okay, maybe I'll open them tonight if I have time. Or just like later this week. So exciting. Okay, so I ended up putting the figurines up here because, okay, Belle was down there with SpongeBob, but then there's just not really room for all of them down there. So they're all up here now. I don't want to put anything else up on the shelf because I want it to stay clean and just be very appealing to look at. So yeah, but look at Cogsworth. Look how big he is compared to, say, Belle. He's massive. That's so funny. Oh, these look so good, and his metallic body looks really good with everything I have in the background. It's pretty cool. So here's my final little setup here. Actually, this is not final. I ordered a bunch more of these. I have 6 more. I actually vlogged about this in the last vlog, but I deleted it because the vlog was so long. So what the deal was, okay, the Jim Shore store, I ordered 6 figurines. 2 were in stock and the rest were back ordered. So I thought, okay, that's cool. It says that any ones that are back ordered will be shipped later and the ones that are available will be shipped to you right away. But then I got an email saying that because my order was an international order, that they're gonna wait and send everything together. And so I emailed their support being like, well, can we separate this into 2 separate orders? I don't care if I have to pay the shipping twice. I just want it split up so I get 2 now and 4 later, because 1, I really want them. 2, I don't want my credit card to be billed for all 6 at once because that's really expensive. But they never did answer me. It's been a month since I emailed them and they haven't answered me. So either I'm gonna try emailing them a second time, or I'm gonna say, whatever, I guess I'm getting them all in September. It's mid-September when they become available, so I probably won't receive them until October. Anyway, so I'll have to maybe reevaluate how I have this all set up once I get those. But for now, that's my little setup. Look cute. So, ooh, okay. Okay, it's been a while since I gave an update. I haven't made the book yet, but I have all the pictures chosen. They're saved in a folder. I'm gonna work on that. I got the Korosami video edited and exported and uploaded, and then I edited the long version of it, and that's exporting. And also to re-upload one of my other real-time videos because I guess it failed to upload, I just noticed. And right now I'm going through, I have this notepad document open, and I have all the rewards listed, and so now I'm just pasting in the links to all the rewards, making sure they're all uploaded, like all the videos, any images are uploaded, getting all the links put in. And then one of the last things I need to do, well, there's 2 more things I have to get links for, but other than that, one of the last things I have to do is activate or create the coupon codes for the store discount. And so I'm going to Store Envy to try that out because I don't know what format the discount code has to be. Like, can you choose how long it is? Can you choose, I don't know what all you can choose. So I'm figuring that out, and I decided to go to my store and remove all the current items, which is a lot because I had every button individually. I had the buttons in sets, I have bookmarks, I had some artwork, and I have to go through each one individually and retire the product so it doesn't show up anymore. Yeah, kind of a pain in the butt, but once I'm through with this, I'll try the discount thingy. And yeah, still got a lot to do today, and it's 9:15 p.m. The book is complete. The following clip is rated M for mature. Kids, go away. Okay, so Danelle's Naughty Lift the Flap book. Explore your curious side. I'm obviously not going to lift the flaps in this video, except maybe like this one. Hubba hubba. They say things like, whoa, oh my, that kind of thing. Well, oh wait, that's okay. I was like, that was close, but it's just another chest shot. Not lifting that one. Whoa, that was close. I thought I heard Christian one's just butt cheeks. And then the final page. How far will your curiosity go? And that is it. So that is my gift to her for her bachelorette party. It's actually nice and thick because there's multiple pages glued together, so each page is pretty thick. And it's a substantial book. So glad I made this. Well, that's a good note to end this vlog on. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Maybe, okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. And on Sunday, I'm gonna be on a 15-hour bus ride. So likely I'll be editing the vlog on Sunday on the bus, and then I won't be able to upload it till I get home, which is gonna be late Sunday night. So really it's not gonna be up till technically Monday, I don't think. So yeah, so see you guys then.